So, we are back with this. It feels like it's been a very long time. Probably has been. Couple weeks at least. Just you and me for now, YouTube. Just you and me. Revisiting City Skylines after a hiatus because of charity streams and other stuff. But here I am. With the game on pause because I don't know what I'm doing. I was over here making this district. I remember. Got a few more ideas about that. But yes. Yes. So, we got a new radio station in the game. Mars Radio. Apparently, there's a building to go with it. And a new chirper. Probably, I don't know which one it is. Hi, Tom. How is Tom? That is not it. That's a launch site. We've seen that before. Hello, villainous idiots and Foxlord. Nice of you all to join me. How are you all? Maybe this does look like the building. Yeah, it could be that. We are not going to build this there. So now we have 2 launch sites. Which is nice. Hello, Chris. Little sleepy just woke up. It's 9:45. You just woke up at 9:45. Shake my head. I'm halfway through my working day at that point. In fact, more than halfway through it. Someone has died at the station. At the station? At the stadium. That's it. I'm going to be brave and unpause the game. And what is this? Awakens as well? Or not? Oh, it's your day off. Yeah, right. Might let you off. Might let you off. You're American. What difference does that make? Oh, it's a stop thing. Alright, I thought it was traffic lights. We don't want traffic lights. Someone going to pick this dead person up at all? I'm pretty sure someone should be picking this dead person up. I did. Hello, Rattlehead. Welcome to the stream. I did. Let me know how the sound is and everything. It's been a while since I streamed this game, so I don't know how the levels are, but it should be okay. What did I do? I did one change off camera a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago now. And it was over... Where the hell was it? Over here. So, the sound works. That's good to know. So before we had like a T-junction thing going here. And there was lots of cars backing up here. And this was the major area that we had traffic issues. So I did what any sensible person would and put a roundabout in. And it's worked, obviously. Little cut across there. And yeah, everything is just fine and dandy. Couple of trees here and there, whatever. And yeah, it took me about 10-15 minutes. And that was that. So now that works. No more traffic on this road. Lovely. Where did I port the rocks from? Rockville. But don't worry, they got a lot of our trees. How have you been, Chris? How's life and such? You doing alright? Are you still in Wales? Maybe that's why there's dead people. Starting to mound up, I suppose. Because... mount up. All the cemeteries are empty and they're not working. Yay, happy faces! You see the happy faces? Happy faces! So yeah, this is our new area that we were building. Got a couple more ideas about what I want to go in here. Waiting for the good weather. It's nice out now. Show why I thought I'd hide inside and stream. But, it's cold, but it's bright. It was almost a frost this morning. Almost. We're making money, we're making people. And we won football. So that's always good. We got here pretty high in the league, don't you think? Prices are dirt cheap. I could bump them up. I could double them, but no. I won't. So this is all kind of unfinished up here. All a bit lazy of me. We've got a slight demand for that, so I might just plonk some in just to see how that affects things. Yeah, there's a couple of kind of areas that I've kind of neglected. This is one of them. This is another. I'm not really sure what we're going to work on today, though. I mean, this is another as well. This is where my power plants are going to be going. We're currently absolutely fine for power because we have nuclear. But I kind of want to arrange this a little bit better. I still want a ferry service before this little waterfall here. It would make more sense to have it on this road, and it's nicer because there's not much over here. There's this, and then of course you get, well, you get the sort of the main area of the town. So maybe there is a reason to put it over here. But you also have the football stadium and the science center on this side. So I could always have two, but this just seems like a nice lovely bay to put a ferry depot in. Where is Lysander Square? Where is it? Over here. Glad you remembered. Seems to be fine. All leveled up. Everyone is really happy here. Let's have a look. So everything's green. Everyone's really quite content. Oh, actually. Yep. There's a dead person. Apart from that. Everything's really high level. There's no wind. Traffic's just dandy. No pollution. Obviously a bit of noise pollution, but only in the middle type thing there, you know. And fire safety's good. There is no crime. Don't know what else to tell you, really. Mostly adults. And land value. Really high. So honestly, it's one of the nicest places in the city. Lysander Square. Should be proud. Though really everywhere currently is looking pretty nice. If we go to the traffic thing, where's the traffic thing? That's not the traffic thing, you're the traffic thing. 88% traffic flow. Here's the first area we built with the industry, but that's flowing. It's busy, but it's flowing. We've got here as well, which I think I've more or less sorted out. There's a bit of backup here, but I mean, this is kind of the worst the city gets. And I've given right away to this stream of traffic here, so these guys have to give right away. And I believe these guys have to give right away to these, but maybe not. I don't know. But still, that's as bad as it gets. A bit here as well. Because of these tight areas here, there. So, yeah. Maybe that could be improved, but I don't know if I'm too bothered. And otherwise, we've got here, which is the industry again. Busy, but flowing. Everywhere's fine. Yeah, there. Busy junction, but busy junctions don't mean traffic jams. It just means it's busy. And that's it. It's a shame they still put the adverts in this. I'll turn it off for now because the music's actually really nice. So let's continue with this. So what I was thinking about, this road here, right, is too straight. Well, it's not straight at all, but you know, it's too... I want to break it up a bit. So I thought maybe here I'm going to build a bit of a square. So I'm going to get rid of all this and get rid of that and sort of make it go like this a little bit. So let's just do that. I'm going to save it and stuff, and then we're going to get into things here. New save 46. I hope everyone's recovered from the 24-hour live stream. Thanks very much if you donated. I can put a monorail station in here as well. That'll be quite nice. But yeah, let's see. It's like just this area, I think. Just I don't know where I'm going to put these back, but so we're actually deleting paths rather than making them, which doesn't sit right with me, I have to say. I don't like it. So we'll yeah, thanks for that, Tom. Thank you for joining me for that. It was no, pleasure was all mine. Pleasure was all mine, man. Thumbs up there. Because I can flow into that. And then, alright, let's see. What am I trying to do here then? So, let's bring that down like that. Get the basic shape in of what I'm looking for. You know what? I think it might be nice if it's like a curve thing. Yeah. Play it again sometime. Play it again sometime. Maybes. Thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it. Just gonna shove you over there. Might as well unpause it. There's not much traffic around here, apart from that dude. So. I like that. Actually, I don't really want it like that. Let's have a look. No. Now what we can do is something like that. So we don't want that harsh angle there. What I thought about doing was getting some parks, like, see, these small parks aren't that small, are they? Now that's really annoying because I can't put it on that side, even though I could put it on the other side and they're symmetrical. So how does that work? Look pretty symmetrical to me, zoning wise. That is quite vexing. Yes, it is. It's not my plan. And I was going to have a road on the outside and then high rises, and it's sort of going to look over this little plaza here. That was the plan. Like that. Oh. No? You're gonna be that annoying? What if I put one there? And then, I don't know, man. How dare you, game? What if I, like, just randomly delete that? Hello, Dragonstep. How are you and your cute voice? It's not me that said that, by the way. Apparently, Dragonstep has a cute voice. How do I trick the game to do this for me? Like that. You're good, so's your voice. Yes, apparently so. Thanks for joining me for Left 4 Dead. Hopefully it wasn't too traumatic for you. Delightful. It's okay, Fox. Cup of tea? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Alright, just a minute here. Foxlord, I'm American. Foxlord, waking up with tea? Well, sure I was now. Busted! Fake American. Let's get in there. One tree there, like that. Yeah. Well, you gotta try these things, don't you? I think there was too many others. But... American... No, 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 no. No, they can't. Sorry, Fox. No, they can't. And there we go. End of discussion. It's not even a discussion, but there we go. It's just no. There we go. That's how it is, I'm afraid. The rules are rules. I don't make them up. Maybe I do. There we go. See, I'm glad that you respect my authority. Or maybe I can get this bit a bit better. Don't know if I can really, but you know. Yeah, there we go. So, the plan is to get some heavy residential here. Nice place for people to live. Why am I doing it this way? Paths! Go there. Alright, so the district, yeah, okay, we don't have a district here, so I think I'll need some residential in this bit around here. So the Amity Hills will have. Okay, there we go. Water usage, smoke detector, recycling, parks and recreation, and what I really want is that. High rises are fine. No traffic, please. Should be alright. So what about this area? What about this? Well, dunno. Really. Didn't think that far ahead. I think it's nice to take a break though, come back to stuff like this. You can approach it with like a new perspective. Slow things down a bit. So, I was going to have, and I still can have, a monorail station here. But they're very loud, as we can see with this. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I could stick it here, but even so. You know, I could put it on that road. There's one there, there's one there. So I don't know if having that one there would be kind of needed. But I don't think it does much harm, does it, to have one there. So if we delete this road here. Then get the one that's on the, yeah, like that. And it can just hopefully, maybe, if it wants to be nice, just join up like that. Kind of. Oh god. I think that's connecting, which is good, of course. Okay. I hope everybody had a good Easter. Gonna have to move that for a bit. I mean, you obviously did if you watched the stream, but otherwise. Apart from that, no. No. No, thank you. Okay, monorail. Frickin' monorail, monorail. Okay, that should hopefully. You wanna? Okay, there we go. There's nothing to stop that. I know. But we can have it over here. So I moved the station somewhere, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I moved the station some. Where did that stick? That monorail station? Was it up here? Was that the one? It is now. We can have it down here. On the actual track bit, and that's close to here. Or on the front, yeah, next to that, that's where we'll put it. We'll put it there. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Curving monorails. Curving, there we go. Now, you're gonna... There we go. Well, you kind of did it, didn't you? Come on. It is thinking about it. Okay, now to stop there and there. Okay, that's all linked up, and then there's another one just there. Another one there. Okay, it's a nice little line that. It's tea you brewed. I just had some. It's all gone. I didn't forget it. I figured I'd have this the tea before I start, and then I wouldn't forget it. It worked. Because I always forget my tea when I stream. Because you guys are distracting. That's all you guys felt. Might as well have to link that in there. Okay, how's the noise from that thing then? Yeah, it's borderline. Oops. Twiz. My Twiz.
The packaging specialists are proud to present a box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known.
Boy.
Proving that to find what's in your soul.
Okay, that's all looking good. This is looking nice. I like that. I do like that. It's the most epic thing ever, apparently. Look at all the people! Alright, so... off this road... Thanks. I'm fairly happy with it, I have to say. Yeah, it's all right. It is. It's all right. I'm very happy with the traffic so far, or lack thereof. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Well, there is traffic, but it's not painful traffic, not traffic that's hurting anything. So yes. What don't we want? These guys. When don't we want them? Ever. So we've got some need for some commercial and some residential. And that's nice, because that's just what I'm going to build. This is all going to be quite built up, but... well... mostly, anyway. I think I need a path going in there. Just going to put that out there. I think a path is needed. And that is the priority, obviously, before anything else goes in anywhere. Just sneak that in there. And actually, before that zones, freaking paths.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Sports.
Yeah, I don't want the. We're not going to zone at all on this bit here. It's in game. No, I don't have the mod for that. I mean, there is one, but they thankfully added the ability to turn it off in game, which is vital because traffic lights suck. Maybe I'll have that being a... yeah, I'll have that be a tunnel actually, if I can. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Now in here, there's not going to be much at all, but I'm going to make a massive park that no one's ever going to go in anyway, because I won't be able to zone anything. But it's the thought that counts. And the only reason there's going to be a park in there is because I can't think of anything else to put in there. So I don't want anything that's too... traffic heavy. This is the wrong thing. Because this is going to be busy. They are, Chris. They're almost as bad as trees. Alright, let's get a kind of almost a cloverleaf thing going in here, just to remind myself, in case I don't come back to this today. Oh, trees are magic, are they? Magic. Interesting adjective. Alright, this looks like a good place for some shops. Just some light residential for local shopping, except this is going to be in the other zone. So it might not be actually. In fact. Local shops for local people. Yeah, I think because these transport hubs here, we won't have too much... Do you know that sharks predate trees in evolution? I don't. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not that surprised. Sharks just seem to be it, don't they? Like, they're... perfect predator, as we have seen, of course, repeatedly in Sharknado. If anything shows the deadliness of sharks, it's that franchise there. I've seen approximately 1.5 films of the Sharknado series. I've seen the first one, and then I started watching one of the others, and I thought, no, this is too bad to even be so good. It's so bad it's good. Maybe if I was drunk with a couple of mates, but not for solo viewing, I'm afraid. Yeah, I thought it might be. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's nice. So in case you had any doubt, we're freaking planting more trees because that's what we do. I'm going to have these trees accompany the monorail all the way up. But in case I move it, I'm not going to overdo it. Yeah, pretty much, Chris. Yes, they are. Has this joined anything? I thought it did. Let us fix that. And how about coming down here? How about that? There's one there as well, but hey. That makes sense. I might leave that. No. Now we got. No, I don't. That would be odd. I think that if I ever started doing that, it would be the time to stop. Because, you know, I think that is being insane. So, no, I haven't. Not yet. Yeah, you can't do that. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah, that would that's definite danger signs, that. Okay, things are looking pretty good. Making money, making people. It might be. It just hasn't for me yet, thankfully. That's nice. This is a interesting, intriguing. I could just make this like a custom park, a bit like that. It will increase the land value, if anything. But no, that's never happened. Thankfully. Look at other people. Probably covering the metro. Yeah, so we got like regular shops here, then I think here's more. Don't know, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, little commercial block here. Oh, no, I need that. General stores here, yeah, and this will probably be seafood and more touristy things. You need workers. That means we need. Well, look at that. We need. Yeah, some offices around here. Some offices in here, I think, though. This is more the office kind of place around this area. I think I've already done there a little bit, but rather unimaginatively. So this is the intelligence agency, so that gets its own place. So yeah, let's put sort of this bit as offices. If we do that and bring one down here. Hi, Dave. I'm sorry to hear that the weather is interfering with your stream schedule so much. It is a bit of a blow. And a very odd problem to have in this day and age. The sorcerer who is not a sorcerer. Yes. Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange. Okay, we'll have a dreaded crossroads, but it should be pretty light. You could always stream today, unless of course, you know, there's a reason why you don't, but just for the sake of, because you don't normally. You know. Ah, so that's, I thought that was, their offices, but they weren't. Alright, let's tabletop. Ah! What are you playing? 40k? Any RPGs on the horizon? I am excited for Septic Backflip. Well, I don't normally play new games, so I'm gonna say no. So that I don't tend to look, honestly. I don't really look at what's coming out. Maybe I should. I know, but I don't. So no. Sorry to cut that one short, but I'm not very good at keeping up with new games, I'm afraid. Oh, this is the wrong thing anyway. Does anyone in the chat remember Hero Quest? It was a game made by MB Games in conjunction with Games Workshop in the early 90s, you could say. And definitely an old favourite of mine. Just curious if anyone recognises the name. Probably Tom, yeah. It might be before a lot of you, but I'm sure if one person is worth his salt, he will recognise it. Hi, Dantos. Good lad, Dave. I bought it. I bought it on eBay. Now, I do actually have most of a copy, but I thought I'd just buy a new one. Well, not a new one, but like a complete set. So I wasn't scrambling around for different parts, because obviously, when I was younger, I cannibalized a lot of it, you know, and so I bought it because I'm hoping to play with the guys from work. Well, we'll play because I get to dictate. Yes. Hi, Snob. Sorry, I didn't notice you come in there. Yeah. Yeah, Space Crusade. Yes, indeed. Well, yeah. Gonna be doing some of that, hopefully, pretty soon. And yeah, it is a good game. I was actually looking on eBay for all the other bits, and they are really expensive. All the expansion, because the main game, if you don't know what the game is, it's a very basic, dumbed down version of Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, there's 4 characters that you can choose from, and there's a dungeon master who lays out all the monsters on the board. And you fight the monsters, you get treasure, and you get better loot, better weapons, and then you sort of go through 12 quests in the original game, and you know, it just works like that, you know. And so it's very, very basic. Now,
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition.
They released a couple of expansions for it to add more quests and add more sort of mechanics and stuff, and the expansions are really, really expensive on the eBays. All right, Snor. Hope to see you soon. Nevertheless, I'm still kind of tempted. But we'll see how they like the original game first. I used to have them all when I was younger. I used to have like pretty much everything. So it's an old nostalgic favourite of mine. And yeah, may well try it with the peeps from work. Alright, let's get an actual... Can't squeeze that in there, really. It's called Hero Quest. A dog park. Yeah, let's get a little garden to chill out at, maybe. Okay, we don't have enough parks around here, do we? There's not a single park in the whole place, so we're gonna need more parks. I don't know if you know it, Dantos. Nope. Alright, I can have a... Yeah, maybe nothing here then. Suppose the nearest thing's that. Yeah, okay, I'll have that. My work friends watch your videos. Well, they've started to. Not so much, you know, like some of them donated in the charity stream, and so it has started to creep in, but they're not really actual nerds. But for some reason, because I'm like so charismatic and everything, you know, I've got them into it, and so I'm turning them in. But no, not really sort of gamers in the usual sort of sense that maybe you're asking about. Hi, Shelley. So I wouldn't say they watch like they want like sit there and watch a stream, but they know I do it, and you know, like, oh, I caught a bit of it. You know, you're playing this game and they sort of describe it a bit. I'm like, yeah, that was Rage or whatever, you know. Rage was actually really good. Yeah, Narrow. I did enjoy Rage in the charity stream, and I will be playing more of that. Whether it's on stream or not, I'm not sure. Right now I want to get the city finished, and I want to play Dark Souls. So first world problems, too many games. Yeah, I might leave that one. How is Shelley today? Looking nice, isn't it? Still know what I'm going to do here. Yeah, looking alright. Nice distribution of districts. Losing money, we're not too worried about that. Traffic's still okay. Have we got any dreaded things I need to delete? No. Everything is fine. No traffic lights. That's what we like to see. Now, I was thinking about some industry in this area. Now, if I'm going to put some in, it's going to be really tricky. It's like I'm shoehorning it in. But if we look at our districts, we got a little bit here, but that's farms. We got a big splodge there, and it just seems like it could do with some, like in this area. And we do have a lot of space. And there's a bit there and a bit there, and obviously a whole lot up there. But I haven't really designed this to accommodate. There you go. That's the word. Sadly, SOG, no mods. At least not many. None with assets anyway. So, because we have the railway line, which is nice. I'm thinking like this area. But, I mean, industry looks horrible anyway, and, hi Narma. Haven't seen you in a while. Mostly because I've been cancelling streams. I do apologise for that. Though last Sunday I felt perfectly justified in doing so. There is some fertile land here. Quite a lot, in fact, which I'm just going to build over. But yes, Narama, I hope you are doing well. And yes, apologies for cancelling streams and stuff. Stop pausing it. But yeah, you know. Oh yeah, I think you can still. Yeah, you can still donate. If you can find the link. In fact, if you just type the command donate, you'll find the link because I haven't taken it down yet. But no need, obviously. But very generous of you to even ask. And yes, how was it? It was fine. I was pretty tired by the end of it, I have to say. Like the year before, I was kind of okay the year before, but this year struggled towards the end. However, got through it. Now Morrowind got me through it, and it was a success in terms of like people were really generous and everything, so that was nice. And yeah, played games and raised money for charity, so can't really go wrong with that. Very generous of you. I think what it was is I think that what I need to do next year, if I do one next year, I don't want to like plan too far ahead of time, obviously, is have less or even no joint stuff with other people, because that's what tires me out, is dealing with other people. No offense to anyone who may be here who was part of those other, part of those other people, but just in general, I find dealing with people exhausting. So I don't know which words. We'll leave that for now. So yeah, might not. Yeah, no. That's like everyone. That's everyone here. So yay for me. But yeah, nothing personal at all. But that's what it was. It's just how it is. So, and because like there was Human Fall Flat, which is fine, and there was Left 4 Dead, which is also fine. But I just think together. Yes. For one reason or another. Hello, Custer. Thank you. Yeah, like on the Sunday. On the Sunday, like I didn't speak at all. So Monday I was fine, but I didn't say a word. Nothing at all. Right, what are we doing now? We got a demand for, yeah, indeed, industry. Well, good to see you, Kirsty. How are you? See, I could... I mean, how viable is this? To... Not very. To shove some industry in the... I've got the posh mall there. Or is it just the mall? I don't know, but... I don't have to, of course. I can move it. Don't know where, but somewhere over here. Yeah, like somewhere over here. Right, how are we doing for services over here, actually? Before I start worrying about... I might plug some industry in here and have like its own thing there, and it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. But anyway, let's have a look. So, I'll use these. Okay, thank you. Yeah, not so good. We need a little clinic. Where was it? Yeah, here. Somewhere around this area. Maybe there. Okay, let's sorted that out. We need some graveyards. Ah, no. These are well, I could have, because this is a quite of a modern area. I can maybe plunk it somewhere like, yeah, like there. Okay. Medical laboratory and that. No, won't bother with that. This is still okay because we got that just there and that one just there, so that's fine. Schools, yeah, schools. Yes, yeah, schools. I hate just plunking schools in. So I think they should have their own little district, on little area. Yeah, like this. I don't think I can close it. Thank you very much, Narima. That's really nice of you. I don't know, I forget. I'll have to look out for stuff. Yeah, I might put the school in here with all these offices and everything, and let's have a look. Yeah, there's a bit of shopping for the students to do there. So, I think this might be an area for a school. But we need a couple of elementary schools as well. So, one can go... Is it worth deleting a path for? I'll have to redraw the path. Yes. Let's do that now. Hi, Shadowhawk. See you, Sog. Oh, sure. We're done with the current bit. Yeah, we can do that. Pretty soon. No, I think I know what I've done since you've been watching, which actually hasn't been much. I haven't been streaming this very much lately. So I'm getting back into it. Nice to have a break, though. Oh, and something I never mentioned. I know Shadowhawk's here. I know he's sort of vaguely interested in this kind of thing. Is actually, I'll do the tour first and then get into the whole geeky stuff. Remember, I was going to talk. Remind me, I was going to talk about geeky stuff. Okay, so, sorry, Shadowhawk. Well, there's this area. This sort of section that I built, and this, I don't know how much you've seen, Narame, but we've got some farms over here which need a little more detailing, but, this little sort of town district area, which I'm going to join with this eventually, fairly soon. I mean, I have joined it up, obviously, but it's getting a bit of traffic that as well, which is nice. Joining with FK Park there. With Dust Bunny Shores. With its mega park in the middle there. Which I like. And it's obviously very popular with peoples. Yeah, and that sort of joins in over here with these two as well. Majak Park and somewhere else. Oh, hello. Airport's going to go over there. I've said that about 60 million times, but it is eventually. So we got some farming in here. And this cargo train terminal, randomly. But I thought it might help the farms, and it does, because people are using it. People are using it. There we go. Yeah, strawberry fields. So, that's that. And then, yeah, I need to make 90,000 people to get the airport. Looks like Central Park. Yeah, but oh, but it's better. Apollo, hello. It's better. I don't know. Just use the space, I guess. You can fit a lot in an area. And then I started advancing over here. So this is the line that it was. So I've made all this kind of more built up than it was. And again, another like park area there. And oh, a gap there. Why is there a gap? No need for a gap. That looks silly. Actually, we'll do that. So yeah, a bit of like shopping there. Big office blocks. So this is like an office area here. Bit of touristy sort of leisure bit down here. She has a tower. Yep, yep. There's this thing. I don't know what it is. It's an old building. I know it was part of the Art Deco thing that you bought me, Narame, so thank you for that. And yeah, I'm just thinking about getting some industry in here because we got a rail line, and I have a connection here or here, but probably here. So I'm just building this up basically. But yeah, the Narama Tower is freaking, where is it? It's over here. There it is. Narama Tower. This is a nice area. I've also planted all this as well, so it looks all pretty, hopefully. And these still aren't switched on because I'm still losing money. And then there's that bit. This is probably my favourite bit. It's all pretty, Narame. You can't find a horrible place apart from maybe over here. You know? Apart from that. But this is making us so much money, it's worth it. So yeah. Okay. So on the Friday before there's not it goes without saying that it's pretty. It's all pretty. On Friday I had a game of tabletop RPG-ness with the guys from work. There is a girl with us as well, guy and girl, guys and girl, and so there you go, we're cool. And it was really good. It was like the most mature, like a really mature session because there was no combat at all. We played for 4 or 5 hours, and there was no combat. It was all just dialogue and exploring. Yep, same group, same plot. Anyone on this? Yes. And yeah, it was just really. I really should have like it down here, shouldn't I? There's no reason why I can't. Anyway, yeah, and it was just really good. It was just really mature session, you know. Yeah, the monorail seems to be used by 19 on that one, 24 on that one. Let's see who stops here and who gets on it. People getting on it to go over there. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, that was never really going to stop. I've also been thinking about geeking more. Because there's three elements to my geeking other than YouTube. There's world building, there's the RPG stuff, and there's writing stories. And it's that last one that I always seem to feel like I have an obligation to do, and I'm not very good at. At least in terms of, at the very least, in terms of finishing stuff, and motivation and stuff. So I think I've basically pretty much decided that I'm probably going to continue with the other two, but not so much the stories. Tips start with DMing. Same as start Let's Play and stuff. Just start. I know it seems simplistic, but if your players know that you haven't done it before and everything, and they're nice, good people, then you really don't have too much to worry about. Just try not to have too high expectations. You know, write a nice, simple game, a dungeon crawler. Have like one NPC in it that you have to meet or kill or something. You know, and yeah, just write a really, really simple. Or even, you don't have to write it, obviously, you know, but yeah, just try not to do too much. Get a grip of the mechanics and everything. Try to be too ambitious, and just go from there. See how it works. That's pretty much the best way you can start. Little dungeon crawler, bad guys to kill, nice and simple. Freaking trees, guys! We need more trees. We don't have enough trees. Trees. Let's save it. Give it a save. I haven't saved in ages. Save it as 7. Yeah. And just don't be afraid to fail. You know, just don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you're going to. Even the best DM in the world, makes mistakes. But, you know, learn from, have fun with them, you know, admit them. Very important. And, yeah, have fun with it. Oh, yeah, watch Dragon Strike. Obviously, watch Dragon Strike. But there's loads of stuff on YouTube about that, you know, that. There's a really famous GM dude on YouTube, Matthew something. Watch a lot to do with him as well. He's very good. Well, basically, yes, watch Dragon Strike. You can't go far wrong. I don't know if it's Matthew Mercer. No, I don't think it's Matthew Mercer. Might be. Good. I'm not saying it isn't Matthew Mercer, but well, it's just because it's the other ones have. It's the in-game radio. You know what we need? We need rocks! Okay, no rocks. No big rocks anyway. Because I meant to listen to this one actually, and well, I don't know, it was alright, I guess, but sorry, I'll put it back. My intention was to listen to the other one, but it has this, the annoying in-game ads for immersion. It's like, I don't want immersion. I want to plant rocks. Yeah, plant rocks. Plant rocks. Hello, Pathfinder. Volunteer making soup for the very first time. What sort of... Oh, okay. You don't like soup? What do you have when you're sick, then? I've never known anyone not to like soup before. Why don't you like soup? I thought it was just one of those things that everyone likes, at least like some variety of it. Like, it's not a blanket, don't like soup. Okay, well. Interesting. How strange. More freaking trees, guys. More trees. So what we do is, in our geeking sessions, you know, we have like a week of... We play like once a month-ish, and we have like a serious session, and then we have like a more casual session. By serious, I mean, you know, like the actual main RPG that I made. And then we play like... Well, last time we did both, because we had the whole day. And next should be Hero Quest for when we play in about 3 weeks' time, I reckon. Homestar Runner is like really old school. I mean, that's older than YouTube, I think. Huh. Yeah, Homestar Runner, wow. That's a blast from the past. Yeah, let's not block the view with these. I don't know. Nah. I'll leave that bit for now. Don't know what to do with it. Despite this is a path to nowhere, people are using it, which is nice. Nice seaside. Seaside? Riverside. Walk. Still make videos from time to time, yeah. Strong bad. And all that jazz. I mean, some are better than others, Dantos, so if you want some recommendations... I think the poison sauce is pretty good. Whoa. Where have you come from? Okay, I guess I'm happy with that. So, do we want to do this? I'm a bit worried. But alright. Yeah, I think that... the poison sauce is pretty good. If you're going to watch one, though, you know, there are a couple. Well, they're all good for their own reasons, but that just stands out to me as being pretty one of the better ones. But I haven't actually glanced at them in a long time, so I could be thinking of. Oh, there's also I don't even know what it's called. I might have a look. I might have a little look. Just a minute. Strange Awakening is good. Yeah, Poison Source. It's only if you can bother sitting through the 4 videos of A Strange Awakening, but... Anyway. Yeah, roads. Junctions. This thing. Too big. Too big. Okay, it'll go. It'll go. Not there, though. To my shame, Narugat, I don't remember anything like that. I can't imagine not liking a food. I like all foods. I am not picky at all. Hopefully this will just work. Freaking anything. Not bothered. It'll work.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
The King Power! Hello and welcome. Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't have to have that raised up now. Yeah. Try and make these a bit more. Well, look at that. It's the same. Okay. But yeah, mostly I'm not I don't know if I like Marmite. I think that I tried it once a long time ago and didn't like it. But oh god. But that may have changed now, so I can't say that I don't. Really. I said that I didn't. But I like Bovril. So I just seem to just enjoy a lot of foods. Alright, let's... I like this road. This is going to be a good road, this, because I'll get people living here to the industrial bit here, so I might actually make it one of these. Grr. Oh, I like leek. Yeah, leek's fine. Right, so I'll have to slightly redo this, I think. Maybe not. Don't know why I keep pausing it when I'm having to change something. Make more money, make more people. Only 10,000 until we get an airport, man. And unlock everything. What am I looking for? There. This. That. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, what I might do is... much as time as I spent making that frickin' curl around with this. I delete it all, because you know. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. Spinach is good. Right, that's going to go this way, and then in there, and there's going to be
The classics, where we harp on the chorus
something like
and
this.
pull out the flautists.
I like
A
Brussels
new
sprouts.
species of creature has entered your dungeon.
The Griff. D Griff. Hello, thank you for following. Oh, that's way bigger than that. Okay. No, well, I can just... don't have to have that go there, do I? 60 grand, don't care. Done. Whatever. I'm rich. How can you dislike Brussels sprouts? Well, I think the thing with Brussels sprouts is you don't have them very often, so it's a weird taste when you do. I heard that if you have something, I think it's 7 times, you'll like it. I don't know if that's especially true, but in my head it kind of makes sense because your body just gets used to what you're eating. But I don't really know for sure. Yeah, but if you think about that, acquired taste, you acquire it over time. So you have to develop the taste. So think about what that means. Oh. That's true, Dave. Well, the thing is, I can't appreciate whiskey. I think the reason that I like a lot of stuff is because I don't have a very refined palate, let's say. So my senses are very easily pleased, and so I like whiskey lovers really like whiskey for the subtleties. Like I can taste the honey, and I can smell the oak and everything. I don't get that. I just whiskey in it. So I like whiskey, but I can't appreciate the subtleties of the flavors as well as some of my friends who are like, oh yes, because that's what how whiskey lovers, sound like. That's what they sound like to us, JD guzzling scumbags. Like, oh yes, you can taste the honey. Shut up. So, all right, roundabout here, without a question of shadow of a doubt, roundabout. All right, so how do we do roundabouts? Well, I've forgotten. Like that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing that because I do like wine, and I can taste the difference between wines. I just, I like a really sort of like full-bodied red. I mean, if we're talking alcohol, then kind of the deeper and the darker the drink is in general, I like it more. So yeah, like a really full-bodied red wine, or Guinness, obviously, or like a proper ale. They all tend to be pretty dark. Not all of them, obviously. You get pale ales, but just in general, I prefer darker drinks. Suddenly we have trees. Yeah, I guess so, Dentos. It's because it's so long since between me trying whiskies, but I was in Edinburgh recently, and a couple of my friends are like you may have gathered, pretty big whiskey drinkers. So yeah, that was all kind of a thing going on. I was like, whatever. Sorry, I just can't do it. I'm just not very good at it. I wonder if I can just bring that down there. I think I will. I will move this to somewhere. It's very expensive to move this, but 12,000, not that bad. Hello, tiny blue witch. Are you a whiskey drinker? I laugh. You might be. Well, grr. Yeah, that's what I want. That's perfect. Yeah, thanks for that. Brilliant. I don't know if this is going to work, because I'm going to have it go around like that, aren't I? Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Planning. Here we go. Not a whiskey drinker or a coffee drinker. Okay, now it works. That's true. That is true. Shadowhawk, I was. Okay. was getting drunk on the stream before Twitch existed. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just plunking stuff down and seeing if something happens to work at some point. Which it might. Oh, it's music. It's like got that plodding, ponderous vibe to it. Yeah, okay, we'll have it there. Because then what I'll do is I'll have another road coming here. It'll go up here. It's getting way too complicated, this. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. Well, we'll be the guys in a second. I'm properly concentrating here, thinking about how this is going to work. And I'm not entirely 100% behind this idea. So are we still talking about food, or have we moved on? Really should like be aware of what's happening in my own chat, shouldn't I? But I'm not. Yeah, I either miss stuff in the game because I'm talking to you guys, or I miss stuff in the chat because I'm playing the game. I can't win. Cannot win. I'm not sure about this bit at all. There's barely any like zoning at all. I've just made like massive. Because I guess that might be a good thing. There might be enough to cover what this area needs without being too traffic heavy. So yeah, okay.
Hits from the 80s, 90s, and onward.
Okay.
70s, 80s, 90s, that is. I'll be playing some lesser-known gems from those eras.
Hi Gabahini. Oh god. You guys having fun with the quotes? Yes, Dash, they are. And you would do well to. I'm going to reverse that. Learn from the lessons that are contained within, or something. Okay. I feel like we need some services in here, you know, like maybe... Well, first of all, this needs to be one-way highway with sound barriers. Okay. That goes around there, that joins up like that. How was Kapahini then? How was your Easter and stuff? Hope you had a good one. I think this will do. It only needs a little bit of a industrial zone. I want that to join up with this somehow. So I have a bit more room here to play with. Souls Project was good. I enjoyed that game. Eggs. Recovered fine? Yeah. All better now, thanks. Didn't do much Sunday, which was obviously the plan. That might work. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, it's... God damn it! Undo, undo, undo. Don't know if having all these lanes here is going to be a good idea, because it makes that. Yeah, I should probably have this going the other way around. Shabam, shabam, shabin, shaban, shabba, shabada. Or something. So yeah, Sunday, not much, and then Monday, a couple of jobs and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, the lack of sleep isn't really a big thing to deal with, you know. It's freaking it's your voice speaking for 24 hours. You know, that's the thing that for me is the major kind of issue, if you like. Right. Lovely little industrial estate. Marvelous. Right, let's get some services, like a little fire station in here somewhere. Along here, maybe. No, I can't get there then, really. Maybe that's too much. There we go. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. And I built it on fertile land as well. So, it's ruining perfectly good farmland. A few plazas maybe, like, oh, that's actually ideal for that. Even though they're going to get all blackened and wizened and horrible. If we put some trees in the middle of this, they probably won't get... too bad. Nice. Really hungry for some stew. Stew's good. What else we? I feel like we're missing something. You know, like this stuff, but I'm not really sure how vital that is. Now we should just start zoning. Electricity is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to feed it across here somehow. With a park! Nice. That's not really going to help us, though, is it? Although it does... No, not really. Theme park! No. A fishing island isn't going to work. Shove that there for now. Eventually it'll be fine. Blah. Yeah, that'll work. So let's get that zoned up. I feel that it was needed to get some industry in this bit. So, policies. Water usage, smoke detectors, obviously. No pets. Recycling, obviously. No smoking. Not that it matters. This is all like residential stuff anyway. You can get stoned. Okay, you can't get stoned. Not really too much industrial space planning. There we go. So upkeep, but doubles the amount of goods produced, which is probably useful. I can always take that off. No high rises, thanks. And otherwise, just have to go with that, won't we? Well, zone then. Okay, it is zoning. But yeah, it is a shame that we have to. I don't know. Make it all icky and horrible and brown. Just hope this can take it. People visiting the parks here that don't have any power. Not that really picnic tables and trees need power. People are still coming to see them. Oh yes, lovely. And so it begins. Hopefully I'll see you soon, Shadowhawk. Thank you for being here. It's very nice of you. No. Yeah, we'll stop that.
Welcome back. Isn't there something about the flute that just makes you want to make a cup of tea, kick back, relax?
And this station's more like the music we normally have on. Very colourful industry for now. But now demand has dropped, which is good. Hopefully this will get zoned up now. Well, it will get zoned up. Hopefully it will populate, is what I was trying to say. No. Bon appetit. Okay, well we get a. All right, anyone here who doesn't have a district, because this is the manor district, which doesn't fit at all. I don't think we have anyone in the chat or lurking who wants this marvelous industrial sector named after them. Lucky, lucky people. Okay. Foxlord Industries. I think I spelled that right, didn't I? We do need a blind sector as well. I'm a bit worried about this area, actually, I gotta say. Because, like, over here, in the main area. I've got like these through roads that don't have zoning on them. So that's why it can keep up with all this traffic. Now there is a lot more zoning here than there is over this area. But here, the roads also have the buildings on them. So this tractor eventually is going to stop. And if anything's behind it, that's going to stop. And that's how you get the traffic jams. So... we'll have to see how it goes. Because I might have to just de-zone something. So that it's a bit of a better flow. But for now, looks to be doing alright. They need more people. And these guys need electricity, apparently. Minor little things. Come on. Yeah, massive demand for industry. Now here we don't have any services at all. Very poor. So maybe, yeah, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we'll do. We'll put that there. And as this is kind of the main street, we'll have probably a little bit of shopping, maybe here. So I'll put that right there, and then we can have like a local fire station towards the end here. But I do need to make a blind sector. You're right, I do. Right, a bit of bad zoning there, so we can plug that there. This a little bit more central, and then. Oh, what's this? A facility. Oh, faculty. Oh, oh well, I wouldn't mind. That's new.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Smith Fly. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice. So I can, because we do have 2 universities, in fact, three universities. I was really thinking about Deadbeat University because that's got a lot of zoning around it. So I could just plunk these all down here. They are 25 grand each, but for now, let's put one there. See what it's like. It's a new thing. Blind Heights.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Want to UK? Sorry if I got that wrong, but hello, thank you again for the follow. Well, not you again, because you haven't followed before, but you know what I mean. Thanks. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you guys need some schools and stuff. Now, schools don't really complain about being next to busy roads, so... But maybe I should share it with... Tell you what, I'll make this the high school area, and I'll get rid of... Oh, no. The firehouse. Put it in probably there. This can be the school. Schools always take up a big area. So I try and simulate that by just have its own block, basically. A little bit of shopping near it, but most of that's going to be here. Again, it's just general light local shopping. But yeah, elementary schools. Okay, maybe not on the main road. So, nearest one's over there, so we'll have one Possibly tucked in this corner if we can. Close enough. These don't need as much space. And... oh, no. I'm going to get a chance. I'm obviously going to buy this as well, so it won't be just like one line of buildings here. So that's what I got to watch. If I start another road here, you can go on that. Probably need one up here as well. Probably. There then. Okay. Good snow. Good. Oh yeah. I don't think this has a really... oh, I just have a district. Okay. Willow district. A big district is the Willow district. Yeah, and over here probably won't have as bigger buildings because the city's kind of ending here, so you need people. I'm putting the people in. Look, here they are. Here are the people. There's a road. Do you want a footpath as well? I can do a footpath over the highway. How long was your nap, Snow? Just curious. I know I maybe should know, but... didn't keep track of when you left. Can I sneak a path through there? I can. Ooh. You know what these guys need? Parks. Oh, look at that. I was just about to put that there. I shall spare you, sir. Oh, madame. That's okay. Oh, the babby. The babby. 40 minutes, so you didn't really enter deep sleep. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably is for a little nap. Naps. Parks. Okay, dog park. Nice there. Okay, what else we got? Carousel park. Well, that can go nicely. Actually, there's another one. Small playground. Oh, I have a large playground somewhere. Why don't we put that in here? Because it won't let me. Fine, I'll delete the stupid thing. Fine. Yeah, next to the elementary school. And you have some sort of botanical garden or something. Maybe on the outskirts or... Yeah, there. Along with that. No, I might not zone some of these areas at all because they don't have like an area of woodland, if you like. And well, I might put trees like all around here. This is just with one block of buildings if I zone, say, these three. So I could zone this one, but leave these two. I have a zoom out shuriken. There it is. It's growing, isn't it? How are things doing here? Yeah, little teething troubles. I'm meeting demand where everything's dropping, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Stupid game. So let's plant some trees. So we've reached the 2-hour mark, so now I need to decide whether I want to continue with this for another 2 hours. I'll switch over to Dark Souls. I might make it a vote. Hi FK. Welcome, Slinker. How are you today? How are things? Alright, how are we doing? Obviously, smoggy deathness is happening, because that just is how it is. Everything's leveled up completely already, which is dandy. Kind of rainy. Not here. Still pretty bright out. Still pretty bright. Now you need people working for you.
The best. You have got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Tech. Only the best. Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present a box on both your houses.
Default game music. For a change. Don't really want that. Sort of back, but doing some work. Work? Ugh. Perish the thought. Okay, that's just waiting. Nice. Yeah, sunshine. Just sunny out. Oh, here it's been raining like constantly over Easter. Absolutely hasn't stopped. Which seems to have annoyed everyone except me. Okay, I should make it a bit more open. Look a bit less built up and everything. See you there. That's looking alright. No power, no power, me, no power. Couple of little shops. I have that here. Bye-bye, Dave. Bye-byes. Okay, so how are we doing over here? This new bit. Looking okay? Looking alright? Yep. Everything is okay so far. Alright. I'm going to set up a vote. For the next 2 hours-ish, do we continue to play City Skylines? Or do we do some more Dark Souls? Okay. See you, Norma. I shall put a straw poll up. Regardless, I'm going to stop the video for YouTube. So thank you for watching, YouTube. See you soon.